Hey, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Viego versus Lee Sin. And we're going to be playing a little bit more aggressively than usual. Usually we farm, do a little bit of a fight. This time, after the jungle XP buff, there's more of a timing window for you to really spam out some plays as Viego. And I feel like that's why his win rate's gone down, is because people were so used to farming on him. Things that have gone against that is that we lost the Noon Quiver whenever you're building towards that Kraken Slayer. So you have less clear speed on basically the first reset. And then with the jungle XP buff, well, you get more of a benefit if you skip the camps early. Do a play, have that play be successful, and then come back to the camps. So we'll be trying that out. Because it's not like Viego's ganks are useless. You have your E to be unseen, and then that W stun, so we'll be utilizing that a whole lot more than what we usually do, which is like farm and then really utilize the overgrowth aspect. Lee Sin level 2 into bot lane. That makes it pretty easy for me. Now Nasus is already pushed up, so let's go pay him a visit. With Lee Sin on the bot side, only being level 2, that makes it pretty simple. Go ahead and put a ward right there. And to the top side we go. I'm gonna save my E until Nasus starts running away, so that I can follow him a lot further down the road. Nasus, I love you. Auto, E, moving. Auto. Auto, W. Bob, Bob, Q. Okay, man. What can I say, Bobby doesn't move normal. Just heal up a little bit like that, and that's our first gank. Pretty easy. Enemy is shoved up, check. Ally under turret, check. Can't be counter-ganked? Check. It's kind of all there. And now as I return to my camps, it's no problem for now. That's why we put this ward right here, so that I could potentially see if Lee Sin wants to come kick my ass. Which he should. Oh, smite. Moving. Flash. Well. The little Krug was there to help me, but better safe than sorry, question mark? To the bot side. He's going to get our red buff regardless. The worst thing you can do in a spot like that is stay there and look at Lee Sin. Trust me, Bob. I've done it 1,000 times. If you flash away from the play, just recall. Christ. Just recall. Because if you stay there and go back in, it never works out. It's worth a shot. No, it's not. There's a whole Nautilus up there. That pretty much guarantees that Lee Sin's taking my Raptors as well. I don't exactly have an easy counterplay here, unless they give me something, so my next goal is to hit level 4. As these guys are fighting mid. It will inevitably become a 3v3, but here we are. Move it on down. E, moving. Okay. He's moving into Brand, so there's the stun. W, bub up, Q. Aw. Brand gets the kill. Auto W. Schmack. Push the wave with Garen, and I mean, I feel like I have to wait a little bit for these Raptors to spawn. It's honestly not too juiced. Let's just leave our mark here and get out of here. Back to our camps. We will hit level 4 off the Wolves and the Gromp, but our red side will be down. So instead of going to that red side, I'll just play for bot side afterwards. So we'll do the Wolves first, and then go there. So where I was talking about the ketchup XP, in this case, I'll hit level 4, but I'm pretty sure I would need 3 camps to hit level 5. But even though we skip the camps, we're still going to be relatively okay in XP, unless Lee Sin farms a whole lot. And then my next goal is to get to that river. All of my camps will be down, and if I'm in the river, then I'll be in position to fight either bot lane, or the dragon, or mid lane. These guys are pretty close to turret. I'll go ahead and take this ward for now. We're not going to dive them, so this is something to play for. And with my bot lane having push, I can just play for dragon. Mid lane also has push, so that makes it simple. Pull this bad boy out. Or not. And then as we're doing this dragon, my red side camps will be respawning. Since Lee Sin took those, this will even me out in XP to some degree. And all is good. Nice, the hook in. Maybe not. Auto Q. Bub up. Auto W. Bub up. Q. Come on, let me pick him up. Maybe if I move my camera or something. Clean him up. Whoa. Recurve bow, longsword, and to the top side. Lee Sin is going to be bot side for a while here. So that'll give me a lot of time to do these void grubs. Nice, Lee Sin is still down there. Using the E just for the movement speed. Then with the extra attack speed and all this AD, we'll be clearing these pretty fast. We got the recurve bow that gives us 15% attack speed, and then 15 on-hit damage. The attack speed is always what's going to increase your clear speed, whereas the longswords give you more fighting power. Go ahead and take all of these. You got all the time in the world to play with. Getting one void grub is pretty necessary so that you have a good amount of XP. I think, not really looking for an invade. I'm looking for level 6. Mr. Nasus, the wave is bouncing back. But Gwen doesn't have ulti. Nasus not showing us anything. We'll just go back to the Krug. And Nasus has the AP build, so you know he's just going to be clicking back and forth, never committing to anything. Since he never has to trade with his Q. So to get level 6, it will just take me these 2 camps. It would not hurt to clear my entire blue side as well, since we skipped so much farm at the beginning. Lee Sin got a farm lead, so he temporarily has this XP lead. But then, you know, just watch him skip camps come mid-game here. And then we can even out. But skipping camps early, honestly, feels fine, because you get this ramp, you get the extra AD and attack speed from the items, from getting the kills and assists, if you're successful. And then you just clear so much faster. Well, let's go clean this up if we can. Can't believe this play kept happening. W, bring it on down here. Use that E against the wall, and it's just a matter of time here, partner. We're going to auto attack WQ. That's a free 500 gold. What can I say? What can I say? Ulti, moving. Wait for Lee Sin to start these, because he'll be all alone. W. Whoa! Sortie, auto, Q. Schmack, schmack. Schmack. Schmack, ulti! Let's get the hell out of here, Garen. Oh, Captain, my Captain, Ashe. That ulti was so good. Not what I expected. I expected just a little trade, you know, and then boink. Suppose you die, Lee Sin. Since we have the Kraken Slayer, we'll reset for that. Go ahead and get a Ruby Crystal and back onto the map. Sweeper, Control Ward, Kraken Slayer, and a Ruby Crystal. Kraken Slayer giving us 50 AD, 40% attack speed, 7% movement speed. But Sawyer, you said to build Bork. Look at their team. Do they have any bruisers, any tanks? Kind of, but listen, we're building Kraken Slayer this time. Why? More movement speed. Yep. More movement speed. Yep, it's a cheaper item. E, moving. They start the play with the ulti, auto Q. Schmack. W. Schmack, schmack. Schmack. Q. Well, I thought Nautilus would die to the turret. If I got a single hit on him, then we would have had both. Basically, I'm just random in position there, and that's good. With 30 seconds to the dragon, I'll clean up my blue buff, and then we'll just kind of just keep farming everything. It's easy. No, blue buff's gone. Why would that be there? Oh, E, Q, auto. I'm so dead. W, bub up. Run. Q smite, bub up. Buff, flash. Auto. That's why we build Kraken Slayer, eh? Fucking popped him. Back to full HP for me. And we're waiting. Well, that worked out. That Ruby Crystal really came in handy. Giving me enough HP to get totally shit on. Because Lee Sin, man, he built that Eclipse and he just kind of deals like 600 damage for free. And that's not very good when you have 1200 HP. So, with the Ruby Crystal and we can actually survive. That gets even better for us once we complete our Ninja Tabby as well. I'm going to stay on the map here. My ulti is up. Although we're sitting on a lot of gold, it's fine. And then swapping to the top side here will allow me to play for both mid lane and top lane. And for the Void Grubs, because Lee Sin does not have ulti. Sweeper and in the bush. Hello, Lee Sin. W, bop up, Q, bop up. Ulti. Smack, Q, smack, smack. Pick that up. Ouchie, mama. Q. Get away. Ah. Okay, I'm safe. Let's heal up a little bit. Lee Sin did not have ulti, so that made that play pretty safe. I mean, you can see how much damage that Vex deals, though. Anytime you play a dash champ, which my W, that little scoot, is a dash. And he almost killed me for it. I don't have ulti and I don't have flash, although those Void Grubs are up. Lee Sin could come back on the map and he has his ulti now, so we won't be fighting those. You really gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Although I'm strong and I'm sitting on a lot of gold, Lee Sin could still punish me for those Void Grubs. Well, if he's mid lane, he can't punish me for ganking top. Give it a second. And E, moving. Smite. Q. Pop up, W. Pop up. Well, that was easy. I'm AP Nasus, I forgot. Sorry. Sorry, I took your wave. I'll be honest, I didn't pay attention to where Lee Sin went, so suppose I can do the Void Grubs. I can get all 6 here, and that will really help us come mid-game. Since we have a weird team comp, having extra damage to the turrets speeds up the whole process. And sorty not even turning for damage, it's just not worth. She's full HP, Garen's farming, so we'll back off here. We got 4 Void Grubs that will give us the bonus where we spawn the whatever, the funny minions whenever we hit the turret. That's good enough. Ninja Tabby. Ooh. Yeah, let's go Sundered Sky. Tunneler, 2 longswords to the bot side. Skipping the camps for now, the play is happening right here, right now. Check out the Kraken Slayer movement speed. Ni hao. W auto Q. Alrighty, and now we just kind of rinse the map. It only is going to take me my Gromp to get the level up, so that's all I'm doing. And then, into the river. I didn't get the level up. Into the river, level 10. Let's go find some bad guys. Because I'm tanky with Tunneler and Ninja Tabby, is fine. I can walk right in enemy jungle and have a party. You miss me. Okay, is fine, is fine. Ulti, W, moving, waiting, clean up. Wait for abilities here. I'm so dead, W. Oh, the bush was warded, Bob. Oh. Oh, it's 2 for 2. Let's make it 2 for 3. Hold up. He's gonna press E. Oh. Oh. Stun. Yes. Caulfields. Give me a control ward. If I can know if the bush is warded or not, then I'm really in business.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now this is an awkward spot where we didn't win the play. My ulti's on cooldown, so I'm kind of relegated to farming. But that's fine. If I farm everything this turn and reset, then I can guarantee have the Sundered Sky completed. And then I can fight with that. Since my Garen and Brand's ultis are on cooldown as well, he's fine. Don't always have to be fighting. It can be time for enemy's turn. WQ, this guy's just random dead. Bink, 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 bink. Trying to clear these pretty fast so I can get to that dragon in time. 11 seconds. I can't be doing the Krugs. My ulti's coming up soon. And I'm level 11, so I'm higher level than that Lee Sin as well. Taking a fight into him's not too easy, but that's where this fight's going.
An ally has been slain.
We can shoreward on that dragon. Let's pull this bad boy out. Really valuing the speed on this one. I want to reset. I want to spend my gold. I want to get out there. I want to punch the bad guy. Sundered Sky. Another Ruby Crystal. Another Control Ward. And Gwen is dead, so suppose we lose that top turret. We got 3 dragons and we're entering the mid game now. We're level 11. Check. Pretty low death count. Check. We got 8 kills, so that really accelerates us. That acceleration so far is just in durability. Ninja Tabby and Ruby Crystal over that Lee Sin. Anyhow, I know that Nasus is resetting, so I have that. But now our goal in the mid game is to participate in quite a bit of these skirmishes, and then see if we can't get an advantage from there. Whoa, Nelly! You, ulti, 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 ulti! Ash, baby, let me get an ulti, let me get some vision. Let me have you behind me in any capacity. Damn. I knew that Nasus wasn't top. I didn't expect Vex from here. Vex ruins everything. She has so much CC and damage. Look at this. Suppose you guys still die? Because, like, if my backline, if I'm right here hitting a ward, right, and they're all the way over here, not too useful. They need to be right here. Oh well. We're not really losing any meaningful camps or anything over this. The main deal is, like, I try to make something happen, and then I pay the price. Is it good or bad? Bob, you got me at this point. One thing's for sure, if I farmed all the camps, I wouldn't have to endure the pain of that one. But if it goes right, oh my god, big win. It's always just such a bummer watching the allies, like, stand there. Hey guys, you're max range nothing, okay? Get in there. Don't be shy. Be with... Like, that sort of ulti versus, like, the one as the fight was happening, you know? Auto Q, bob up. EQ, auto W, auto Q ulti. If it works, you know? No reason to get hung up on the past. Who's with me? As a reward, let's try to get this Rift Herald. This will allow us to push down more, take those turrets, and really open up the map so we can have an easier time. Lord knows I'm going to need an easy time with this game. 2 minutes on the dragon. I'll stay playing on the top side. The key mistake most players would make here is walking back to their blue side. Garen is pushing top. Let's just be top lane. That's what they don't tell you. You can just push with your allies. Ride this bad boy in. Looking for a flank here. We take that first turret, but we really don't have to get a second one. I'm going to stay around here. But it's going to be a really bad fight. W, bob up, Q, bob up. Q. E, W, auto, ulti, up, Q. Damn it. I got my W off or my smite. They clean him up. I was playing that pretty slow. I expected the Vex to ult in. I don't know, she just never showed up. Keep pushing, I guess. Dodge that. Move forward. Hitting the turret. Job's done. Let's get out of here. Oh! Sortie, sortie. Well, that worked out way better than expected. You can't get all of that done if you walk to your wolves, you know what I'm saying? Sterak's or Black Cleaver, both are kind of good, so I'm gonna go Sterak's this game. This just gives me more survivability. The enemy team goes wow, 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 and then someone dies, so hopefully with Sterak's, I get to live that. 35 seconds on the dragon. I'll give everyone blue buff. This will also give me a level up, and we're in a good position. So long that the enemy doesn't do Baron, guys. Guys, the Baron. Guys, the Baron. The Baron, everyone. Okay, at least I'm not doing Baron. Q, bop, 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 W, bop, bop, ulti, bop. I'm so dead. Yes, I'm alive. Pick this guy up. EQ. Ulti. Get the Dragon Soul first, and then we can do the Baron. I can't believe their ADC's just trolling, recalling mid. Making it so easy for us. The Dragon Soul is guaranteed, although we could get the Baron and that helps us end. You know, you never know, so I'm doing that first. We can just do the Baron right now, too. It's still 15 seconds on Lee Sin. So we get the Hextech Soul. It gives us more damage. Also gives us ability haste and attack speed. And it also applies the slow to the enemy whenever... Okay. So no Baron, guys. We're trying to kill the enemy. Alrighty, come on back now. Nice, Lee Sin shows the cardinal mistake. The enemy jungler shows that really makes Baron easy. Smite, reset, job's done. I don't know if you can get a better turn than that. Win top play, win dragon, win Baron. Starax, I'll get, honestly, a red pot from here. I don't get to build this every day. Starax gives us 400 HP, 800 HP shield, 20% tenacity, and 48 AD. Basically makes it where you can't get obliterated one shot. And if you survive as Viego, someone else on the enemy team probably dies, and then you clean up from there. Auto Q, bop up, bop up, ulti. Just in case. Close. I'm gonna go back to the wave here. Looks like they're gonna win the play regardless. Nice. Push, push, push. That part's so beast though, like with the HP from both Sunder Sky and Starax, I can just walk right in there, you know? You just walk right in there and hang out. Okay, now that's a bit much, but good hustle. E. Schmack, 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 schmack. Waiting, my E is down, my ulti is down. It's up to the enemy to do something against my ranged champions. Watch as I expertly stand still. Q, W. W away, E moving. I'm so dead. Clean him up. Nasus walked at me expertly. But what did it cost, Nasus? Doink. Boop, 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 boop. Pick me, Garen. Flash, ulti, Q, hooked, not into fountain, kicked his head off. Final score 11, 4, and 8. Kraken Slayer dealing 1500, and Sunder Sky healing 700, with Starax blocking 780. You know, the Starax doesn't help you in a 1v1 against a Nasus. The idea is there, though. Let's give the honor to the Ashe for that one arrow. Alrighty, and that will put us at Diamond 2, 35 LP. Final damage dealt, 17,000. With damage taken, 33,000. Conqueror healing 450, and Coop dealing 570. Mr. Viego. I would say Viego has a better chance, just a better pattern of play if you play to attack like this. Skipping camps on power spike, so when you hit the level ups, like the easiest one is going to be level 5. When you hit that off 2 camps after your first clear, then you can just go gank. And then if it works, congrats. You can have it all, Buster. You might get lost in the sauce, but I mean, you can always come back and watch again, so. Alrighty, Bob. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click the join button for more. Peace. Bye-bye.